What's up, squad? Ubaldo Diaz here, your tech director. I just want to go over today the newest release of Command, which is the new email editor. And it's super slick, it's super cool. I think you guys are going to love it. I hope you love it because I love it. But then I am a geek, I love technology, and that's who I am. But so let's dive right in, right? So I'm in Command already. I logged in, and I'm going to go ahead and click my red KW logo here, and I'm going to go down to Designs. And I'm going to show you two different ways you could work the email editor. In Designs, you could go in here and click the big plus sign like you would for any other design. And then you could go ahead and click email and hit next. And it will bring you into all the KWI templates. Now, if you've created your own, those will be under my design. So these are like ones that I've been playing with, and it made a copy of it for me, right? So here they are right here. So if I look at these templates and I go into one of these, so I'm going to go click on this one right here. You will see that it's very familiar, right? It looks a lot like the website editor, which is super cool. You'll see here to the right over here, you're going to see all the main text blocks like text and image and a button. This button actually works. A legal footer, so you can have all the legal info on the bottom, and a legal header. So if you're creating your own, you might want to create a header. And then an event block. So if you're going to do like a Eventbrite or something like that, you could put that in there. And you could actually embed videos now. So like Bonbon, right? You could embed your own videos in here and send them to your clients. Now you do have to record them and upload them to like Vimeo or YouTube, which you should anyway. So there's a library of them, and you don't have to do them over and over every single time. So you add that in there, and it does it. I'm gonna show you how slick it looks in here. So if I go in here and I say preview, look how nice this looks. It has the logo already up there. The listings are already in here. They could click view more listings. So like you send them to your website, and then your info, right? Isn't that cool? And then all your info on the bottom. I mean, all this stuff is put in there for you. Super slick, super cool. Now I want to show you this one. This is a modern feature. So there's like three different types of templates. There's the classic, the modern, and I'm not gonna guess the other one, the other one, and it's just basically the look, right? The look and feel. But as you can see, this one's the modern view, and this is a listing or market update email that you could create to send to your clients, and it's super easy to use. So like this template's ready, right? So all I have to do, watch, is I click on my listing here, and I click the little pencil right here, and then what I'm going to do is replace the picture. Notice that I'm not changing anything down here. I'm going to replace the picture. Replace. And it's going to bring up the KWLS. Isn't that simple? Right? And then let's look up a property. Let's do 6160. Let's see if that one comes up. There it is, right there. I'm going to click the arrow here, and it's going to give me all of the info for the property. So here it is, all the pictures, right? I'm going to choose this one as the main picture. Now, if there's a cool kitchen or a cool bathroom or something you want to do, you could do that. I'm going to say select. And notice what just happened. My address got filled in for me and everything. The only thing that doesn't get filled in for whatever reason, and I think it's the way it's set up in the KWLS, is the square footage, but it's so super simple, right? So I know this is a 2,200 square foot house. And then what I could do now is also link it to a landing page. So let's say that I created a landing page for this property, and you should. So you should create a landing page for each of your properties. If I click landing page, now I can select my landing page. Where is it at? Oh, this is a different account. Sorry, guys. So I say test class right here. Boom, there it is. That's the way I named it. It's done, right? So that's my landing page. So now when people click the picture, it will take them to that landing page. And then all I'm going to say is done. So up here, you click done and watch. Everything gets updated for you. Look at that, minutes, right? I mean, I'm talking about minutes. You're building a thing here in minutes. So I'm gonna click my pencil, and let's do 17231. I'm gonna do Overhill Avenue. There it is. Search. There it is. And this one, I'm gonna pick this picture. This house is 2,600 square feet. And I'm going to link that to the landing page also. And I'm going to just say download my app. I'm going to do that, right? So there it is. All that's done. I'm going to hit done. Boom, there it is. So I have my 2 listings, right? Let's do one more. And let's do, what address should we do? 1705 Richmond. See if that comes up. Yep, here it is. This is our commercial property. Let me see what picture do I like the best. Let's do that one. Or that one. Let's do that one. This one actually has 4 baths. No beds. Actually, the house does. The house has 5 beds. And a total property with the house and the church, we have 6 baths. And the square footage is 4,000 square feet total. And we're going to do a landing page. And we're going to say this one, just to have something in there. And I'm going to say done. This is my feature property. So now if I go to preview it, there it is. It's ready. It's ready to go. Done. I don't have to do anything else. These are clickable. When my client gets them, these are clickable. So I'm done, right? So I'm gonna X out of here. I'm not gonna send it out, right? Because I'm not ready to do that. So this is the one way to go to the editor. But you don't have to start here. That's the beauty of it. You can actually go straight to the campaigns, because that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna do an email campaign, right? And you go to emails on the top here. And then I'm going to create a new campaign for emails. And I'm going to call this, let's say, test. And I'm going to say this is an advertised listing, because I'm going to send out an email on my listings. And I'm going to use command email, of course, set up campaign. So it's going to go command email. This is who I am. Who's going to get it, right? So I'm going to say personal. I'm going to say me, because it's going to go to me. There it goes. I'm going to say test. And then down here, and I'm going to move myself out of the way so you guys could see, I could select a template. And here are the ones that I've already created, or I could use a KWRI one. So these are the 23 that are already in here for you to use and edit and do whatever you want with. And it's approachable. So if I say, let's say, approachable feature homes, right? I could do that one. And you'll see that if I preview this one, it just looks a little bit different. This is in the middle. This is in the top. The bottom legal footer is different. It's a bigger box, right? And then the button's different. So, I mean, it's just a little different view, right? So you could pick whichever one you like. And let's say you like everything that's in here and you hit save and exit. And then you can see your template on the side here. You see that? And over here, you'll see all the stuff that you have. So this is who's from, the content. I already have my design, and then you can send it. And if you send it, it'll show you, okay, it's going to them. This is the email you're sending. This is how it looks, and you're going to send now. And then when your client gets it, they'll get the email that you just created. That is the email editor. That is how easy it is to use. If you wanted to create your own template, it's super easy. Those I would do in designs, though, because that way it'll allow me to create the actual template that I want to create. So if I want to create a new template, I'm just going to move myself out of the way again. Email. And I'm going to start from scratch. I'm going to create a template. And I'm going to call this one, let's say, I'm just going to add the listing template. And then all I'm going to do is, you could do a couple of things, right? So I'm going to add my header. And then maybe I'm going to add a text box. Maybe I'll add a video, and then maybe I'll add an event block, right? And if I click the details here, this is my picture for the event. And actually, let me just take myself out. There you go. That's better. And then the details of the event, right? So click the pencil, change the dates, title, information about the event, and then details about the event. This details button, though, is where you're going to put the Eventbrite link, right? So it's going to be a web page and then the Eventbrite link, and that's where you're going to go and include that in there. So you create an email blast about anything. You could include a small video, you could add an event thing, and it's all up to you, right? And I could delete these real easily, like, okay, I don't want to do that anymore. Maybe I want to do a listing blast, right? I want to let people know about my listing. And I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. Yeah, I mean, it's not mine, but I just want to, as an example. Um, that's my list. If I'm featuring a listing, I could put that in there. And then I could put my legal footer on the bottom. And then if I want to see how it looks, I could preview it, and you'll see my legal header and my footer on the bottom. So this is like if you just want to do a one-off email, or you just want to create your own template because you want it to look your way, right? The other ones, you could move stuff around, some of the elements around, so that the header and the footer actually looks the way you want it to look. So this is the email editor in a nutshell. It's super powerful. I think it's super easy to use. I really encourage you guys to go check it out. So check it out. Drop some notes on the comments in the YouTube channel and let us know what you think. Is it easy to use for you? Where are you getting stuck? How did you use it? Give us some tips. I mean, I would love to see some of your examples. You could always add me as part of your campaign so that I can see what you're creating. Just would love to see it. Any issues, anything that's going on, feel free to text me, email me, or send some data over to one of our other tech people in your market center, such as Corey or your MCAs or anything like that, and let us know how we can help you. We're here for you, and we're hoping the command's getting easier for you, and that's our job, to try to make it easier. So hit me up. Let me know what you guys think.